Hey everybody, welcome to the stream. Not much going on tonight. We are starting a new game, Dishonored: Death of the Outsider. Bit of a debate whether this is a game or it's DLC. I call it a game. Buy it, run it separately from Dishonored 2, and also it's pretty expensive if you buy it for full price. Don't buy it for full price because I hear it's pretty short. But we will find out. We're not going to beat it today, I don't think, but you know, we will find out. At the end of Dishonored 2, pretty close to the end of it, this character here, can't see my cursor, this character right here is Billy Lurk, also Megan Foster. She was kind of one of our companions throughout Dishonored 2, and revealed at the end that she was very obviously Billy Lurk. It was only obvious to me because I'd seen pictures of her in this game. It makes sense that she was actually a secret badass. The only Black Lady character in the game. So just put two and two together, that's all. Let's play the game. That's the wrong selection. There we go. I've yet to run this. I hope it runs well. Unlike me, am I right? Let's check my visuals here. Medium? I don't think so. We can do better than that. I still have no fucking clue what that means. But I hear it's good. We'll go very high there, very high there. Decals are formed when bullets, bolts, or swords strike surfaces. I don't care about that much. Go with those settings. V-Sync? Hell no. Turn that shit off. Off! Okay. Apply those settings. Hopefully I don't break the game or my computer doing that. But I don't think I will. It's an okay computer. Shut up, Radiohead. Let's go. Continue. New game. Sure. Okay, here we go again. We went hard last time. For veterans of Dishonored or players who enjoy a challenge, enemies are perceptive, tenacious, and more dangerous in combat. Very hard, a brutal experience for highly skilled players. Cover offers less concealment, sound travels farther, reinforcements show up in greater numbers. Enemies are very perceptive, attack faster and deal more damage. Elixirs have decreased restorative value. Awesome. Easy. Enjoy the scenery and narrative, exploring at a leisurely pace. Enemies have limited perception, inflict less damage, and will give up the chase sooner. Elixirs have increased restorative value, and your health regenerates faster. Regenerates. We're going to go hard, because we went hard in Dishonored 2. You know, it's pretty difficult at times, and I hear that I don't have Blink in this game. So that concerns me greatly. But I guess we'll find out. Who are you? You're just a guard. Okay. Hard it is. Number one last fight. This game looks exactly like Dishonored 2 in every way. This layout, the options menu, everything else was exactly how Dishonored 2 looked. So put that in the is a DLC column. You're on the lookout for your old mentor, Dowd, whom you've not seen in 15 years. Rumors speak of a clandestine boxing club that uses black magic and bone charms on the Albarca Baths. Could he be here? I guess we'll find out.
My name is Billy Lurk.
Oh, didn't turn on subtitles, I'm sorry.
For years, I stayed hidden. Captain of a ship called the Dreadful Whale. I was a smuggler, fence, and maybe traitor, depending on who you ask. Our names are always overshadowed by the words whispered after them. If you hide from the world long enough, eventually nobody remembers you. Then you're alone, living with your choices. But I could never forget the man who pulled me up from nothing. Dowd, the Knife of Dunwall. A name called out by the desperate or the dying. The assassin who ended one Empress and saved another. Shame burns inside you for a long time. When I betrayed Dowd, he let me live. I left Dunwall and my own name behind. For years, I wondered if I was worth forgiving. For years, I laughed at myself for even wanting a killer's forgiveness. Sometimes mercy cuts deeper than any knife. Now I know that forgiving is something you do for yourself as much as for the people who hurt you. I know Dowd is in Karnak, and I'm going to find him.
Why do we have
Every
two
night for
hands?
weeks, the same terrifying
How do we have two
dream.
hands?
A street fight. My arm dead and lying in the gutter. My eye gouged out by a Grand Guard sword. But when I wake up, they still hurt for hours. Gives me the creeps. This
Naturally.
always brought me a little comfort.
Oh yeah, naturally,
You
as
stole
well.
this for me, didn't you, Deirdre? Now it's all I have left of you. Another relic from the old days. Still holds an edge, at least. That boxing club in the Albarca Baths is my last lead. Dowd has to be there.
Back of the boat. Alright, everything looks good. Fuck VSync, I don't really see any tearing right off the bat. Looks okay. And hold on. Not perfect. Contracts. Anytime you can review your list of contracts from your journal. Press J to open the journal and go to contracts. You can activate the markers on targets, and some additional hints are provided in the description. If you succeed a contract, you'll be rewarded with a good amount of coin and sometimes a bone jar. Okay. Let's check out these contracts. Industrial espionage. Burn the White Hound. An eyeless hag stole my poor Milky. He's white as whalebone, but riddled with disease. It breaks my old heart to ask this of you. But if you find my Milky, please put him out of his misery, and burn his remains. Save him from those cursed eyeless, and save Karnak from another plague. Jesus Christ. Poor Milky. Oh, it is a doggo. It's one of the weird Dishonored doggos. I don't like that. Industrial espionage. Those thugs in the Albarca make potions and bone charms upstairs. Their liquor is vile, but it sells for good coin, and we're losing punchers to them by the day. Bring us the rat liquor recipe before our brewery goes out of business. Make sure to destroy their stock while you're at it. Okie dokie. Those are our contracts. Reach the baths. Review the board. Okay, let's do that. Gotta find out.
Burglary, spying, picking pockets. Dowd taught me more than just killing. It can keep me afloat. For now.
Man, she looks cool. Let's see. Visuals. I think I need audio, actually. Subtitles on. Why are they never defaulted to on? Well, they are sometimes. All dialogue? We'll go with that. I don't think that's what I did in 2. I think I just did main dialogue in 2, but we'll go all this time. Cool. Just like Metro. I gotta look into Metro Exodus. It looks kind of good. I mean, obviously it's gonna be awesome if it's anything like 1 or 2.
I've been searching for months. I know you're here, Dowd. Somewhere.
Okay, I do have my zoom. Oh, I do have a cool sword. Gotta change blocking. It's the only key binding that I change, so we'll do it. Let's see. Some keyboard mapping. Let's see, block and choke. That, please. Thank you. Yes. Very good. Hold on. There's more shit in our room that I want to check out. Empress Emily Kaldwin moves to heal fractured empire. Renovation projects in the Tower District are finally underway as the last funeral rites were performed for High Overseer Yul Kulan, the brother of the Faith, who died in an attempt to retake Dunwall Tower from the now deposed usurper Delilah Copperspoon. The Abbey of the Everman has spent the last several months consecrating and interring the remains of the fallen, while also removing dangerous and heretical objects from the Imperial Palace. With the representatives from the Isles beside her, Empress Emily Kaldwin issued a statement yesterday morning urging unity in the wake of this great tragedy. The Empire's strength is in its diversity of thought and action. Working together, there is nothing we can't accomplish. We are pleased to reassert our partnership with the sovereign nations of Morley, Serkonos, and Tyvia for our mutual peace and prosperity. My cat's freaking out. Following these proceedings, several imperial proclamations have been issued, with the aim to restore trading networks and communication across the Isles. Several large-scale public works have been announced, with architectural firms in Circonus and Morley already competing for the commissions. Well, that's just nice.
Her Imperial Highness is back on the throne. If she knew what I was doing now, she'd probably try me for treason.
Nah, we're good.
Is this what you would have looked like, my sweet Deirdre? I would have died soon after you, if it hadn't been for Dowd.
Sokolov establishes studio in Tyvia. Renowned natural philosopher and painter Anton Sokolov returned to Tyvia this week after years of retirement in Karnak. Sokolov, whose inventions and technological marvels are famed throughout the Isles, was greeted with a fanfare and panoply. I don't really know what that word means, but I like saying it. Panoply, due a national hero. A parade in his honor culminated in a festival on Mastrov Square in Dubovka, where Sokolov gave a brief speech announcing the establishment of his studio. When asked about his future plans, the inventor responded, "I've already done enough for several lifetimes." The inventor was overwhelmed by the infernal noise of the parade and left the celebration early. He gave no indication whether or not his studio will accept apprentices.
Good to see the old man made it up north.
Yeah, good for the old man.
I was lucky to know him. I wonder what poor soul is dealing with him now.
Sorry, I love smashing things. Hey, D-Great, how you doing? How are you? We just got started. Check out our travel log here. I wouldn't have blamed Emily for killing me then and there. Bring down an Empress and everything gets thrown into chaos. A lot of people got hurt, but it was worse than that, wasn't it? If I helped kill her mother. Ooh, jeez. That's 2 times I was spared, but at least I got to put it right. Is this how Dowd feels? My dreams are getting worse, too. Stronger. Sometimes I stare at my right arm like it shouldn't be there, and my head hurts like I'm blinded by blood. I started to write it all down just to keep a handle on it. 2 weeks until I'm back in Karnak, the longest 2 weeks of my life. If I even make it, the engine is rattling bad. My old self again. It felt good to say the name, even better to hear it, and now it's on every corner of Karnak. Wanted, Billy Lurk. I've been sending out messages to my contacts in the city, following up on sightings and rumors, but nothing yet. I even listen to the rats. Sometimes they know things others don't, and their voices remind me so much of Deirdre. I found the old man's wanted poster in a trunk. Now I'm looking for Dowd, just like Olive Dunwall was years ago. Hope I have more luck than they did. A long shot. One last lead, an underground boxing club of all places. Dowd could be fighting there, maybe another dead end, but I have to be sure. I tried to pump out the engine room, but no use. My ship's dead in the water. Megan Foster would have been furious, but I'm not. I've got other things I gotta care about. Okay. Never thought I'd be on a boat. Ooh, Doritos sound good. Shit, I'm out of chips. Damn it, I meant to get chips on my way home. Is this DLC? Yeah, kinda. It was released as like a cheaper, separate game. It's a shorter game than the other Dishonoreds. By a lot, although I'm gonna go pretty slow. So we may get a lot out of it, we'll see. But you can buy it and play it separately from Dishonored 2, so it's not really technically DLC. Let's see here. Dearest Megan, what an intriguing message. Who's this then? An old lover? Forgive me, but he doesn't really seem your type. But if you must, I heard a rumor a few months ago from some gentleman that a man looking like that had been... spied with some bizarre eyeless. Okay. I filed that piece of gossip away just in case it was important. Lucky you. But are you coming back here? Make it soon. We miss you. We have some of the tobacco you like stored away, and just in case you visit. Thanks, Kitterick. How short are we talking? I've seen like 6.5 hours for just main stuff. It could be longer if we do side stuff, and I think I will do some side stuff. Ooh, a book about Dowd. Let me read that. Reply from Isabel. Megan, you must be pretty desperate if you're writing to me about this. Yeah, I saw him. He set up a meeting to buy some of those funny explosives that fell off the back of a carriage a few months ago. I waited for him, but he never showed up. Sorry, I can't be any more help. I haven't seen or heard from him since. Put me in a real bind. Also, hey, you were kind not to mention it, but I didn't forget I still owe you that case of fig wine after what happened last time. Give me 2 more months, I swear I'll get it to you. Mark of the Outsider.
Dowd's had the Mark of the Outsider in his hand for as long as I've known him. I've gone through every gang-infested slum asking after this, and no one would tell me a thing.
Notes about the baths. Went to see old Madge again, traded some old whalebone and a bit of hair, not mine. Okay, for information, she's making charms for the eyeless now. Good clients, pay regular. Left before Madge tried to pick my pocket. Some witches from the Royal Conservatory joined the eyeless, powerless now. None from the Brigmore days who would remember me, at least. No reason to think they'll look twice if I go in like anyone else. Are these people just messing around, or is there something I'm not seeing? Think I lost my pocket knife? Madge? Curse that old woman. Can't know if doubt at the Albacker Baz until I get to check it out for myself. Gotta go. Some people can apparently complete a 40-hour game in less than 4 hours. I do enjoy watching speedruns. I don't watch those longer ones, those RPG ones, but because God, those go on forever. But I like when they beat like Skyrim in 22 minutes or something. That's the record.
That club is run by a gang that call themselves the Eyeless. They
I'm
claim to fight using black magic.
Interested to see these guys.
If that's true, then Dowd might be involved.
Yeah, maybe. Eyeless remain eyesore for our city. 2 raids by the Grand Guard occurred last night, resulting in few arrests as investigations continue into the activities of the gang known as the Eyeless. Both raids were conducted on derelict warehouses in the campos set to dockyards. Several shipments of whalebone were found at both scenes, along with many carved talismans familiar on sailing ships. These trinkets, marked with strange insignias, were collected along with various unidentified powders, noxious plants, and vials of unknown liquid. Though these items did add credence to rumors of black magic being practiced by the Eyeless, the Grand Guard has not called for overseer support. Roving Vice Overseer Cardoza of the Abbey of the Everyman, when reached for comment, stressed the spiritual dangers of carved bone charms and have found to bring them directly to your nearest overseer outpost for inspection and disposal. He gave no further remarks on Grand Guard's ongoing investigation. So they are dangerous things, that's for sure. And I was wondering how Emily was going to reconcile not being an evil piece of shit with all the evil piece of shit organizations that already exist. And it sounds like the overseers just kind of are paper pushers now. And no violence is being beset upon people who just simply turn in what are actually dangerous items in runes and bone charms. So, makes sense. Oh, what is this? Deirdre in my dreams. These, I think, are my journal entries. Last night I fell asleep holding the charm Deirdre gave me. I remember her picking some rich man's pocket for some coin or a watch, and instead she pulled out this thing, dead and humming. She bundled it up in a braid of her own hair and gave it to me for luck. But it wasn't luck that made the rat start talking. It was only after Deirdre lay dying that it started whispering her sweet voice to me. Jesus. I dreamed her in patches, red hair peeping out of her baker boy hat, those sharp eyes, the quickest hand in Dunwell. We used to lie together, and the feeling of her fingertips across my skin would be the only thing in the world to me. I'd close my eyes and nothing else would matter. But in the dream, she looked at me like she'd been alone so long she couldn't even recognize me. I reached out and my arm was gone. I could barely see her through the blood and pain. So far away, and me half missing. It was an older wound that hurt this time. When I woke up, I was alone again. I don't know what I expected. I've been alone on this ship for weeks. Nobody but me, and the rats that chew up the wires in the engine room. And then tell me with a laugh. That's the end of it, eh? No, that's true. No, they didn't do that. Yep, it was all just main quest. The Skyrim speedrun is funny because they use like saves to somehow manipulate their character into being able to run at like miles per second. Fun times. The dream again. It was the Grand Guard. I knew it this time. A fight I couldn't handle. A misstep. A mistake. An eye cut open and a sword arm lying in the street. Me, not even half myself, staggering through Karnak, trying to tie off a tourniquet with my teeth, pulling with all my strength as I feel each heartbeat shudder a little slower, a little weaker. When I woke up, my right arm was numb right up to the elbow, and my right eye stung as bad as the time Anton tried to cook hot peppers on the grill in the galley. It's like my mind's playing tricks on me. It takes me a while every morning to know what's real. It hurts to write. I tried to have a dreamless night by drinking some of that foul liquor Anton left behind, but the dream came anyway, and now my head hurts like I'd bashed it against a wall. The sea's choppy this morning too, just my luck. I've been in some nasty spots in the past, but I never had to pinch my own face shut or watch my hand twitch in the street, so why do I keep dreaming it? Every time it feels more like a memory than anything else, and it's getting worse. I'll have the dream, then the fingers on my right hand are stiff for hours in the morning, and I can barely tie a knot. My right eye will go blind without warning. I don't know what to do. If I tell anyone about it, they'll just think I'm drinking Anton's liquor every night. I'm throwing the rest of that bottle overboard. Terrible dreams. These are the strongest they've ever been. Feels like I'm really dying each time. I'll be in some alley in Karnak, the sleeve of my coat soaked to the shoulder in blood, half blind, face split open like a river crust. Hey, that happened to me. Thieves waiting to check my head for gold teeth and grab a better pair of boots, or the Grand Guard, swords bloody, laughing as I die. It's a little different every time, but not by much. Yeah, it's true. Yeah. I'm not going to say speedrunners ruin games because I enjoy watching them, but, you know, it is not quite the intended enjoyment because there's a lot in Skyrim that's worth savoring, for sure. God, I am dreading streaming that. I'll probably stream it someday, but oh my god. That's going to be a long one. Someday. When I wake up, I look in the glass just to make sure my eye is where it was the night before. And who in the aisles has to check to make sure their own damn arm hasn't been hacked off in the night? Ridiculous. I'm running low on tobacco. With how much I've packed my pipe the nights when I can't sleep. Don't know what I'll do when it's gone. Oh man. I don't think it's tobacco. I think she's just straight smoking weed. Sorry. Reply from T. Billy, or Megan, or whatever you go by these days. I don't know anymore. It was easy to pretend we didn't know each other when you were Megan. We agree to respect both our new lives and not dredge up bad memories. So what are you doing? Yeah, I saw him 2 years ago, here in Karnak. He even asked after you. I said I hadn't seen you since the night in the flooded district. I'm sure you know why I lied. He never stopped killing, you know. He's got the same old grudges. I just hope you're not one of them. Well, I did kill a lot as him in the DLC, but these are not saves that are carrying over. Pretty sure. Abandoned letter to the Empress. Your Imperial Highness, thank you for the gift. While your generosity... I don't want your coin. I can't take your coin after what I did. I'm trying to find a way to make peace. Dear Emily, I wish to do men vest, seal hatch, bullets, whiskey. Yeah. Alright. Okay, we can look outside now. Cool. It's a very pretty game. Sucking V-Sync. So smooth.
This station hasn't been used for years.
Okay, got no powers.
The whale wasn't easy, but it's safe so far.
I'm gonna have to be careful and actually like do things. This is like following traffic in Grand Theft Auto. It's like, oh man, I have to follow the rules. Good water. So I have darts and some kind of zappy darts. Rat whispers. Press F to hear the thoughts of the rats. These little creatures whisper to one another, exchanging information about what is going on in the streets and basements from their point of view. Their mutterings are often cryptic, but sometimes they can give useful clues. Okay.
What can you tell me today, my little gutter friends?
The friend listens. The friend hears us. One of us.
Hey.
One of us.
Yeah, I am one of you.
Ugly and big.
Hey.
Still friend.
Yeah, we're friends.
She fed us in hours, tossed us grains and crumbs. Loud voices came, metal flashed. More blood and floods on the floor. Our first feast will lather her up.
Cool, man. That's pretty creepy.
Freezing places and morning comes. Flee low places. Drip, drip fills up street. Makes us climb up to new danger. Soft drips and lines. Shimmer. Burns us. Fire from inside. Scent of heat and death.
Wow.
Dangerous food.
Okay, so possessed rats? No, these are just rats with voices. These are just rats' thoughts and how they feel about things. Because obviously rats are super smart, I guess.
In the water. And a fish plays.
I got an achievement though. Rat Whisperer. That's neat.
Watch for fins. Watch for black biting mouths. Follow the sea scent. Calling rope solid.
Okay, thanks, rats, I guess. That was creepy and neat. It's gonna be weird without powers. I don't know if I'll ever get powers. We'll see. Yeah. Let's go to the baths.
All right. The old Albarca baths shouldn't be far.
That's me.
It's not quite the old life, but it feels good. I wonder if Dowd has seen these.
Oh, can I actually do this? Challenge this guy? I bet I can. Whoops. Yeah, this thing is definitely dead, and why was it killed in this manner? What is happening here? Fidelia's journal. Second Earth, I tried the old incantations over the teeth and strings like before, but it didn't work. It always used to work. Is the magic really gone? I heard about a gang from one of my sisters. She said they do things like what we had together. I don't know where else to go. The Alice might be content with scratched up bones and rat liquor, but I'm not. I tasted the dark waters of the void with my sisters. I know what it feels like to turn the things you hate to ash and watch bright flowers bloom from the cinders. These people don't know real magic. I think I found a way. If I can snatch one of the stray hounds off the street and steal some carved whalebone, I might be able to get back a glimmer of my power. I know what words to speak over it. I just hope the outsider listens. I used to raise dead hounds from the earth to stalk shadows and tear my enemies to pieces, and now I watch the life run out of this wretched creature. Its heart shuddering and stopped, and I felt nothing, just pity. It's gone. Oh, she wants to be a witch again. But she can't. Is there a reason for me to be secretive? Hey, guys. Hey, hold on, guys.
He sings along the dark, reeks, drink, dark blood, squeaking.
Some guy's killing you?
Fast. We smell them from here, sour with fear. They carry scratched bones, carved wood, blood, soft feather. No use. Death still finds them.
You're cool. Proceed to toggle stealth mode, crouching down and moving silently. Okay, so we're dodging gang members. Why do I have to hold Alt? I don't have to hold Alt. Peek is weird. Wish I could talk to animals. Me too, man. That'd be cool. I always wanted a familiar, you know, like Golden Compass. Like everyone had their own animal and shit. I wanted that. I wanted a psychic animal friend. I guess we'll go non-lethal.
Something stinks around here.
Ah, shush. Sound design. This game is real good. Voluntary recall an Addermeyer solution due to potential adverse side effects. Oh, that's cool. I took a lot of that shit as Emily. I hope she's okay. He doesn't want to be a lion, but if you had a second choice, you want to be an owl. Owl is a fucking good choice. That's a really good choice. I would have to pick a bird of some kind, and owl is a really good choice. I almost want to take that. It's such a good choice. Because I'm super into flying. I would love to fly, so... Maybe an eagle? Yeah, cool-ass eagle. Quick access wheel. Press and hold the middle mouse button to open the quick access wheel. Select the weapon, gadget, or power you want in your left hand, then release to equip it. Attack a hotkey to a weapon or selecting them in the quick access. Okay, cool. Your S&J health elixir count is displayed in the top left corner. These can also be consumed by pressing R. Hey, Zeb. You slept for 2 hours? Well, wait. Welcome back to the waking world. We're doing just fine. We were talking about what animal we'd like to be if we had a choice. Owls are very cool. They're extremely cool. They look awesome. So, yeah, D-Grade's thinking lion or owl. I'm thinking eagle. I don't know. Give me that. Hey, rats. No, wait up. I need your advice. Come on, let's be pals. I know. I know, guys. Sorry, Zeb. I understand if Taka gets the eyeballs. Play the tutorial video? I don't really want to do that. No. I know how to combat. Let's see, do we have bottles here? We do. We got a couple bottles.
See the people who went in there? Go after them and they'll curse your cod with pus blisters.
Let's see here.
Don't believe all that hocus pocus crap. A gang's a gang. You should worry more about a knife in the back than some...
What do I need a bone charm for?
If you say so.
That sounded like... Stay here. I'll just check what that was.
Ah, man. I aggroed the wrong guy. I should say I landed on the wrong dude's head.
Don't believe all that hocus pocus crap. A gang's a gang.
Let's try again.
What do you think that was? Now I'll just have a look. Pretty sure I saw someone.
No, you didn't. Damn. Alright, it's gonna be harder than I thought. Back to this old game, huh? Quick save, quick load. But once again, I want to get through this without being seen, so it's gonna be tough. Do I even have to fight him?
If you say so. But let's still wait for the reinforcements.
Let's see. New mission clue. The Grand Guard is aware of illegal activity at the Albaca Baths. Guards are waiting for reinforcements to begin an investigation. Okay, whatever. Smash. Feels good, feels good, feels good. Smashed you good. Look around closely. That sucks, man. I would love to look around closely. Cool, I got a gun. Yeah. A bad assassin. I suck at this. We got a new map, though. Cool. Where does Bone Charm be?
I've heard a few things about the Eyeless. Some of it's strange. None of it good.
Kill all the whales? That's rude. I like whales. Take that box. Where would this ship be? Probably up there, right? Yeah, it's gotta be up there. Ah, don't fall. Come on. There we go. We are in neutral territory. Characters in neutral areas won't attack you as long as you're not aggressive.
But if they really do use magic, then I need to check it out.
Bone charms provide supernatural benefits, traits, upgrading your prowess or powers, or even adding. Oh, I do get powers. Or even adding entirely new abilities. Corrupt and black bone charms are rarer and more powerful, offering more exotic traits, but corrupt bone charms are unstable, also possess negative traits. Locate bone charms by using foresight to see them through walls. Foresight. Okay, I guess I do get powers. I was dead wrong. I know, I saw. You take less damage from explosions. Neat! I hope not to get exploded at any point, if at all possible. Champion challenge. Test your metal in a challenge brawl. Okay. We'll be rich. We've been here just a month and I'm making coin hand over fist. It's a dream come true. Sure, it costs to keep that suppressor running, but it's paid for itself 10 times over. Everyone wants to try to fight the brute. All the new folks coming in because they heard we can do a bit of magic, thinking they're the ones who will break the brute's record. Ha! They pay for it in coin and teeth. Better them than me. I'd kiss the one who led us here and to that magnificent bastard. Fascinating. Ew, gross. Yum, bath salts though. Let's get real fucked up. Oh, really is safe. This early, huh? Well, there's got to be a combo somewhere. There was nothing in there about it. People are always drawing on your own art. Hashtag sad. Did I just make a hashtag joke? I'm sorry. Jesus. Ew. Gross. Ew. Some simple townsfolk. I don't see a combination anywhere for this thing. It's usually in the same room, stupidly. Not always. That's good. Don't see any shelves to open. I guess we'll just leave. Don't need to overthink it. Let's go. Play your way. Detection isn't the end, even after you are spotted by enemies. Various options are available to you. Kill all the enemies in combat. Defeat the enemies non-lethally, escape and stay out of sight until the enemies give up. Use powers, gadgets, and trickery to creatively overcome the situation. Okay. This is neutral territory though, right? Yeah. Hi.
Something fishy happening in there. Strange people coming and going in all hours.
Interesting. Took your shit. Too easy.
Want your vitals stirred? Jeanette Lee owns the Scarlet. She can answer your question. Rub it on your chest before the match. You'll see.
Scarlet Nightshade? I tried Black Nightshade elixir once. Supposed to put strength in your swing. Rubbed it on and lost all feeling from the neck down for a fortnight. Numb as a dead cod. Couldn't walk, couldn't stand, couldn't piss without Gretchen's help. Nah. I'll stick to Duffy's bone charms.
Well, do what your gut says. But trust me, when you're getting carved up like a screaming piglet in the ring, You'll wish you'd tried my ointment.
Got your whalebone. I'm gonna steal from everybody.
Don't tell me I've lost my talisman.
You sure did.
You better step back now.
Okay, we're good. We're good. Relax. I step back. We're all fine. We're all friends.
I was pretty sure I took it with me.
No, you did not. You just saw me pickpocket. You don't suspect me?
Where's that?
You idiots. Whoa, there's a dead body in here. I didn't do that. That is a big one. Alright, I guess we're in here now.
You're early. Not much to see right now.
A new map. Awesome. So, well, I guess I'll keep playing while I say this, but I've been really thinking about getting Resident Evil 2 Remake. Because it just keeps looking more and more dope the more I
Don't tell me I've lost
learn about
my
it.
talisman.
So maybe I won't play the point-and-click adventure I was thinking about playing after this. Maybe I'll get that. Because that shit looks real good. What happened here? Oh. Okay. Oh, okay. I'm quite sure this is illegal. Yep, I think this might be against the law.
Outsider's eyes. Dowd. They're making him fight. I have to get him out of there.
That's Dowd.
Black magic brute, huh? You don't look so tough.
Yep. Do not touch. I don't know how this thing works, but it keeps the brute under control and in the pit. Have your fun, but watch out. When I've got my money's worth, your leaders will want to eyeball him. We were lucky to find such a vicious cur for the studies. You've seen him fight. If he gets out, he'll kill us all, so don't turn off the machine.
This thing must be keeping Dowd's power suppressed.
I see.
If I turned it off, nothing could stop him.
He'd probably kill everybody, though. I don't need Dowd killing everybody. Stealing the bone charm reward. I poked around and found that big reward bone charm stashed upstairs in a workshop. Stealing it is your problem, but take my advice. If you can't handle the brute without some powerful bone charm, you'd best not mess with Jeanette Lee and her goons. Just stealing from everybody, man.
When you get in there,
What is that?
your agility right off and swing a hard left jab. Works like a
Roll
charm.
in sardine paste and swim through hagfish waters instead. It's a less.
Robbie, I dropped the betting coin in the safe and hid your apartment key in the bucket by the door. Hey, you're all set. You owe me 2 bottled rats for helping you this time. P.S. If you forget the combination again, tally the books over your desk. Maybe they'll uncover your memory.
This place really pulls in coin.
I can hold my own in the ring. I knifed bigger blighters than him when I was a Bottle Street runner. And for less coin than I'll make when I win this match.
You won't win. The brute cheats the eye with his speed. His moves are a blur. It's unnatural. Trust me, you won't land a blow.
They have a picture of the outsider. Why?
Nice knowing you, my friend.
Hey, Trey. I do love the poems, man. You are the GOAT at the Lurks, man. Greatest of all time. Thank you so much. Hope you're having a good night. Read the books, huh?
Dowd's never lost a fight.
That's true. So what, 572? Is that it? I said tally the fights. Nope, that wasn't it. Who's whistling? Shut up, I hate that. Ah, that's annoying. The key to the bookmaker's apartment can be found in a bucket near the door. Use the books above his desk to remember the combination to a safe. Oh, okay. Books above his desk. You say what? There's no numbers on here that I can see. Books above his desk. Does he have a different desk? What's happening? Well, I'm confused. This is the only book. He uses the books above his desk to remember the combination. Excuse me, what the fuck? That's my response. Is it? Oh, I see. 4. Oh, okay. 4. 5, 1. You fucker. Is that it? Oh, you bastard. That's pretty good. Good times. Cool. Got all your money. Your money is now my money. That was a fun puzzle. I enjoyed that.
I was pretty sure I took him with me.
Okay.
Never tried this rat drink before.
Gross.
It's the smell you gotta worry about. Like a rotting corpse in the sewer. One small one.
I think I'll stick to
Walk 3 times around the square with breeches reversed. Who shakes your hand will take your bad luck from you. This is all for luck. At midnight, face south and eat a tin of hagfish while singing I Knew a Lady 3 times. Rest a teacup on your forehead whilst taking the day's first piss. If it doesn't fall back and break, luck will come. Eat a rotten Tyvian pear, but keep the core in your pocket for luck all day. If a white cat hisses at you, hop the main dock's length on one leg without falling, then spit into the sea to break the jinx. Make a wish, wear a scarf soaked in rum around your neck for a week. Draws no comment. If it draws no comment, drink the rest of the rum. Your wish will be granted. Sick. Those are all good, good sound advice, I think. I need to steal a key from somebody.
Rat spirit takes nerve. It shrivels the marrow and coward's bones, but stand fast, and the spirit shows you an eyeful of the void, worth every stinking drop.
She has a key under that thing, I think.
You'll need bone charms or potions or something if you plan on fighting tonight.
Hey, dude.
This bar is my place, not yours. Get out.
Okay, I'm sorry. Didn't mean to.
Another day like yesterday, and I think I'll
I
give
better
it up.
drop last night's taking the safe soon. Coins are overflowing the till.
Okay. Gotta get a key. Someone has a key. Tomas, you don't know what you're getting into with this black magic. It draws you in with harmless things like sailor's charms, but then see what horrors the eyeless make you do when you're too scared to leave. That's what the outsider wants. You didn't know I had a brother, did you? When we were little, there was an old woman who lived by the dockyards. Moss had to run if she ever even looked at us, but we didn't listen. She was ugly as a hagfish, but she'd tell us odd stories. It said her black-eyed friend would visit us if we were quiet. Then my brother went missing. We searched all over for him, but we found no trace. That night I went to the old woman, that witch, and she had something awful smelling in a pot. She was stirring with all her strength. I asked if she'd seen him, and she laughed, said yes, and showed me. She'd cut my brother up to pieces, nothing but bones and red flesh, and the little scarf he always wore. She'd have ground me up too if I hadn't run to the overseers. Get out of this cult while you can before you're gutting someone's son or daughter to get the outsider's attention. Nice. I think it'll work too. Adela. That's a good get. Glad we came back in here. Still doesn't help us though. Eyeless Diary. You guys sure leave a lot of shit around. From some of the women who came over the Royal Conservatory, I heard there's a man tied up in one of the old public baths. I laughed, but they said it wasn't like that. There's something special about him. I'll round up some of the others and take a look. They weren't lying. Some unlucky fool is down there. I don't know what that machine is or who put him there, but we found a real one, void touch, just like the woman said. We moved the operation over to the Albarca baths. Easier than trying to move him. He got some real fight in him, but you wouldn't know from how old he looks. Need to talk to Janet. Or Jeanette. Got it all set up now. We called him the Black Magic Brute. Come up with it myself. I'm proud of that one. The outsider gave him magic. I know that much, but the stupid hound can't talk, or won't. Just mutters. Won't look anyone in the eye until the fight starts. But those fights, we'll be making coin off him for a long time.
Seized right up. I told him to let it warm a little first, so he can't say I didn't warn him.
Maybe there's a way outside I can get in there. That's down. Yeah, I won't turn that off right away. Sorry, Dad. You chill out for a bit. I can still slide. That's cool. Let's see here. That's where it came from, he thinks. Nope. Looks like there are no alternate entries into this place. I like your cool stingray stair adornments. They're quite nice. Hi.
It's locked. That area's private, get it?
Okay.
But I can let you in for, say, 100 coin.
Yeah, how do I pay you? I'll pay you. There's a locked door in the restricted area of the Albarca Baths, not far from the entrance, and Eyeless has offered to open it for the small fee of 100 coins. Yeah, I'm into it.
If I have to visit another simpering aristocrat's manor for another birthday seance.
Haha, I stole 10 coins from you. Pay it up.
Hey, open the door! Stay out of sight in there. If you're spotted, we never met.
Perfect.
Got it?
Got it.
Oh. When am I supposed to catch the rats to make the liquor if I'm always making the liquor? Huh?
Only at the Spectre Club. I wonder if that's a private club for Eyeless members.
It's only one of them. Okay. Take some grapes real quick. Yeah, you chill out there. Now, are they talking about the bone charm I'm going for, or a different one? Oh, I'm supposed to destroy this shit, aren't I? Yeah, I'm here for a recipe of some kind. Now, where am I going to get that? I was also supposed to kill that dog. Well, I gotta destroy this. It's part of my contract. Contracts. Let's see. These thugs at the Abaka make potions and bone charms upstairs. Their liquor is vile, but it sells for good. Bring us the rat liquor recipe before our brewer goes out of business, and make sure to destroy their stock while you're at it. Okay, so part of it is done. Where's the recipe? Sometimes shit is in a cash register. Oh, cash is in there, so that's good. Where would I be if I was a recipe? Pretty sure I already took your shit. Alright, maybe this Jeanette lady has it.
I once knew a kid who said his bone charm would make bullets bounce off his skin. He shot himself in the stomach and died a day later.
You dumbass. Agility. Increase your jump height and distance. Oh, perfect. Defeat the brute war. Don't know what we did right, but we crafted a mighty powerful bone charm this time. Jeanette says it's the reward for beating the brute, so spread the word. Well, we got it. Take that too. Should be able to craft bone charms at some point. Hook mine. Snatch up enemies or objects. Neat. The hell object could I snatch with a mine? A mine. Yeah, I don't need to read that one. I'm not going to read every bit of lore. I'm not that crazy. Anybody else in there?
Next time I'll try it with a waxing gift. If that doesn't do it, then I've got no idea how to fix it.
Great. Oh man, that's a lot. Wall of text. Sees target top of a building, jumps down. Surprisingly, no one hears him. Accidentally falling his butt. Target lights up a cigar. Watch from distance. Assassin gets up, sneaks behind him, and gets knife out. Just because I don't care, I yell, "Kill him! Kill him!" Target turns around with knife and injures assassin accidentally and runs. Assassin looks back at me like, "Why would you do that, dude? You're not a very good assassin, pal, man." What is that? Letter to Alma. Dear Alma, your last letter tore my heart out, with you begging me to quit the Eyeless gang and come home. Whatever gruesome tales you heard, the Eyeless aren't bloodthirsty brutes like the Hatters or Howlers. They know things, secret things. They're teaching me how to make medicines and brew potions and even carve my own bone charms for the occult boxing fights if I keep winning matches. I'll catch Jeanette Lee's eye. She's the boss here at Albarca. If I work for her, the coin will come rolling in, more than I ever made tolling in the stocks. Sad news about Graham's fever. I can't spare any coin, but here's some dried raven beak for a poultice. Boil it down with yarrow root in a copper pot and spread it thick on Graham's chest. She'll be right as crystal rain in no time. Where's Rory? Okay. nice. Don't know what these electrical bursts are, but I'm excited for it. Hey, rats. Okay. I see. I have a new mission clue, because I have to go find that dog. Kill it. This one. Swarm of rats you cross paths was mentioned there being wolfhounds in the passageway up ahead. I believe down here. Now they can smell me. Oh shit. Yeah, don't worry about it. Don't worry about it. Is that a crack pipe or a bong or something? Oh, it's neither. It's a hammer and an awl. Dragon grade 7. So, is that what you said the D is for? That'd be cool. Dragon grade Z. About electrical burst. Jeanette, remember those old wall of light parts we found near the dockyards? Well, I found a way to make use of them. Turns out there's a part of them that powers the whole thing. So I took it out of all the rusty coils, and now we got these little things to stun folks if they get out of hand. Cool. And I have way too many because I've used none. Oh. Okay. That's something. Why are you guys up there? Are you dead? I'm sure they're dead, right? Yeah, they're very dead. At the hook mines. Glad we stole those blueprints last month. Sure, those parts were hard to find, but these hook mines are already making themselves useful. Oh. I see. Cool. Well, thanks for all the shit, game. 8 of 5. What's going on here? Oh, I see. I can kill him remotely. Oh, nice. That works out just fine. They had a good party. Yeah, they're pretty high. That's all I had to do, yeah? Oh, I had to burn it, too. How the hell do I do that? Is there a button on this thing? Oh, geez, I'm gonna burn all these dogs? I don't want to do that. This looks like a kind of a burny thing. Do I have grenades or something? I don't think so. That grabs my enemies. That throws out shrapnel. No. That does not help me at all. Well, I think I have to get in there to get it done. Whatever it is.
These beauties ready for my fighting ring?
Soon. They don't know how to spar yet. Loose the beast.
Well, I sort of killed one, so I wouldn't worry about it too much.
Found an old beggar to train him with. Boots ripped into the meat.
We want this dishes. Find some more beggars to train them on. But keep a watchful eye when you're dumping the bodies next time.
Oh, I think it's alerted because it's spotted the body of the dog I just killed. Don't worry about it. Yeah, come on in. I want you to come in.
Maybe the wind or something.
Really? Gave up? What a dumbass. I don't think she saw me. I think she saw a body.
If I could just make it through this shift, and I can go.
Your boss is right there, bro.
At the pub, feel a little like myself again.
Okay, so she's just chilling there. Can I get up there? Probably. See if there's a bottle I can throw. There we go.
What's next? To make a man crazy.
Someone out! Watch out! Intruder! I can't stand the light.
He saw me. Don't me, lady.
If I can just make it through this shift, and I can go and have a.
Is someone asking for trouble? Is someone there?
Hello?
I guess that counts. Like Virgil with a Yamato? I don't know what that is. I know Virgil from Devil May Cry. I don't know what Yamato is, though. And I haven't played that Devil May Cry with Virgil. I don't believe I was seen. I was not. So I'm good. So how do I light these fuckers on fire? That would be how. Oh, it's a sword? Oh, that's cool. I know Yamato was like a famous like battleship for the Japanese. Fuck off. Now can I throw this thing in through here without it killing me? Probably not. No. That was a no. So that didn't work. Throw my cat in there? That would be a good distraction. Do you want to go in there, Mac? No, I don't want these people to get eaten by dogs. That's not what I'm about. But they should be able to see me through this door. Yeah, there's no doubt about that. I believe it saw me. Yes, it saw me. I want to be spotted 0 times, just the way I was in Dishonored 2. That wasn't bad, though. Yeah. He saw me. Just gotta be patient, that's all. Oh, you fucker, really? That was weird. How does your line of sight work, sir? Motherfucker. God damn it. Can I throw something at that thing and hit it? Probably. Let's try it. Hey, it worked. One. Ah. He saw me. Pile of dogs. Just a big pile. Yeah, he definitely saw me, though. Yeah, it turns out I could, so yeah, that worked out fine. We'll get him next time. I promise. That works. Shit, where did I put my flammable bottle? Crap. Oh, did I already smash it? Oh, that was stupid. Oh, come on, there's gotta be another one. Oh no! I fucked up. Oh, there it is. Oh, thank God. I thought I smashed it. Burn the dog. Completed our contract. Good game. I should also have another bone charm. Power slash. You deal greater damage with your sword. But my sword attacks are slower. I don't care. We eating good tonight. Yeah, we're having a doggo. Ew. I don't want to eat a dog. Gross. But I hear it's delicious. No, I don't. I don't hear that. I lied. Hi, Flargy. Yeah, we're gonna eat some dog. What is that? What's going on here?
So much. The Lila gone, the coven smashed.
Well, I can't go through this way. Certainly would like to. I never did get the formula for the rat shit either. Where is the rat formula? It's gotta be back here, right? This is the secret area. I was gonna say rats equal food and equal rat shit. It's like, oh shit. I don't understand. Aw, he is pretty crispy now. In any event, there's still a mission I can't do. It is correct. It is correct. Where is this formula for this stuff? Six out of 5. What do these things mean? I keep seeing this shit written on chalkboards. And there's another bone charm. He was not in here? No? Rat's gonna be food. I'd probably be more likely to eat dog than rat, IMO, but, you know, that is a radical opinion on my part. Oh, there it is. Oh, great. Drain rat's blood into large cooking pot. Yum. Boil potatoes on red hot stove. Add wormwood and then mash forms. Strain the brew into copper vats with the rat corpse. Swelter 1 full moon cycle. Strain into a bottle. Wear a mask or you'll puke. Seal the rat inside with liquor. Yum. God, that sounds gross. Radical. Oh, Jesus. Totally on purpose, obviously. Another new bone charm. We are crushing it. Leech cuts. You gain health when inflicting sword damage or assassinating enemies. We're not killing anybody. I hate when they give me these things I can't use. That's like 100% of them. Hey. Alright. Actually, I need you to get up. Quit smoking weed, get up.
My knee feels better.
Oh yeah, you can eat rat meat. Yeah, so gross. Mole rats. Come on, I can't pickpocket my money back if you're sitting there. Oh. Okay, am I gonna have to fight all these people? This sounds bad. So, they're just gonna bail. Hey man.
Lurk.
Is it gonna be Michael Madsen again?
Me out one day. I didn't think it would be like this.
Yeah, sounds like him.
You were hard to find. How did you end up here?
So let's talk somewhere else. The Eyeless have more secrets than you know.
I've got a ship. Or what's left of it. The Dreadful Whale. It's docked below the Akantila repair station. Dowd,
Say whatever you want to say, Billy. That you're here now is enough. I need your help.
Like old
Yeah,
times.
in the first game,
Those days are gone.
DLC, you play as him.
This is something
and it's
bigger.
Michael Madsen.
One last job.
I can do it. Who's the mark?
The one responsible for it all. The cults. The black magic. This mark on my hand. We're gonna kill the black-eyed bastard himself.
What? You want to kill the outsider? You want to kill God?
Is he a god?
I finally find him, and the old man's got me jumping right back into this occult shit. Dowd can explain himself back on the Dreadful Whale.
Okay, did I complete my contract? I did. Okay, we're fine. I think it'd been cool if you could actually feed your dog in Fallout. That's a good idea. If you could, like, buff your dog with, like, food and stuff. Fill your dog with jet. Get your dog super fucked up on jet, and he'd be an unstoppable killing tank until he died, but that's a different problem.
Surrender, you filthy sewer rats!
Whoa, that's funny. I pressed F just as she hit us so we could pickpocket her. Well, we got her stuff. I'm shoving off as soon as I get coin enough for a ship to wind down. I guess not. My heart soured on this place after the brute killed poor Maudie last month. I'll never forget how the crowd laughed when he gutted her. Pricks. No, it's time to move on. Lania says she can get me honest work with the wind down guard. I'd rather look a fool in that uniform than stay here and see the black arts mocked. Jeanette said our orders came from a higher power. The Eyeless were privy to big secrets, she said. What a laugh. Nary a one of these fools can craft a proper bone charm or rotting ointment. All they do is guzzle rat liquor and puke and brawl like babies. I won't miss any of them. You're my only friend here. Oh.
Aren't the streets feeling
I think I better get the fuck out of here. Yeah, I better go a different way. Piper's your favorite companion for reasons. I like Madame Curie for reasons. Did you get Curie? She's pretty good. I know, guys. Okay, I assumed something was following us in here, but I guess not. This is gonna burn us if I go in there. They won't even let me in. Ah, crank wheel. Press F and hold to turn a crank wheel. There's not one right here that I can see. You're breathing. You like having Strong by your side, you called him Hulk. Nice. Good choice, good choice. And he was strong. I don't think I can just walk out the front door. There's also a bone charm I'm missing. Is this the crank? No. What the fuck, mate? Take coins. All right. Someone just holding a bone charm? Maybe? Raw whale bone, that's good. You like Nick Valentine? He was okay. He was a bit judgy. I got a little sick of him. I like doing his quest though. Okay. So I was wrong. There's nobody here. Don't worry about that. No, you did not. Damn. He definitely did. He saw me. Fucking for real? Oh man. I went too fast. That's my fault.
Probably nothing but glass. I'll be right back.
Oh, there's a guy looking out over there. You're not a guard though. No, you're just a guy. Whatever, I completed my contracts. Fuck me, really? Where did you come from, doggo? What a troll. And he was like right there too. I thought he was like a body just because I didn't remember him so much. I was like, oh, it just must be a body that I missed.
Stay here. I'll just check what that was. Huh.
This game really wants me to hate doggos. That was really loud. I'm not very smart, doggos. I know, kitty. I just killed doggos. You must enjoy that. Oh, yeah. Gonna have a hard time getting out of here, I bet. Oh, hi.
What's going on?
Well, there you go. World domination? Not for this cat. No, she's not interested. She doesn't care about the world. She just wants me to scritch her, that's all. I kind of want to kill some guards just for fun, but, you know, achievements, am I right?
Someone there?
Okay. Thought she was a civilian, but she wasn't. So we got the good saves.
Huh? That sounded like broken glass. Did you hear that?
What's going on here? I thought I saw someone right here.
Let's have a look.
Let's check the place just in case.
Yeah, you better check the place just in case. You dummies. You absolute idiots. Let's go to the whale. Mm-hmm. Pretty good lethality. Pretty good stealth. Wait a minute. Why am I all the way down here at assault? I should be all the way up here at stealth. Just because some bodies got seen? So what? Fuck off. I killed some dogs. Yeah, didn't kill anyone. Doesn't count if it's dogs, so fuck off. Missed a painting. Did okay on bone charms, got a lot of coins. Did the contracts. Did the special actions. Did burn Milky. Cool. We did well. Feels good. Dowd is determined to kill the outsider himself, and he needs your help.
When I first caught sight of Dowd, I was just a broken kid, staying alive out of spite. He cut the throats of 3 men without making a sound, leaving only blood and death in his wake. I don't know what I was hoping for when I followed him that night, but he shared his strange magic with me. And more than that, his skill, his time, his trust, and sometimes his secrets. Now he's not the man he was. Here in his final days, he's got wounds that won't ever heal and regrets as sharp as mine. I know how much that carves you up inside, but I found him, and he wants me to help him make up for a lifetime of sins by killing a god. The Abbey teaches us that the outsider preys on weakness, that the void is the source of doubt, heresy, and suffering. That the outsider is to blame for all our ills. Who knows? Maybe they're right. The same dream. My arm hacked away, my eye hollow and burning. It still aches.
Yeah, I don't
Let's
understand
hope it's
what's
not
happening.
some kind of omen.
Let me tell you something about the void, Billy Lurk.
Hey, dude.
It touches the minds of the dreaming and the dying alike. And sometimes, dreams can only tell you what you wanted to forget.
I know who you are. Why are you here?
Don't kill me, please.
What do you want from me?
People usually want something from
What
me.
in the void?
But you don't want my mark, do you, Billy? So I will return something you lost.
Wait, what are you? Ah!
The world was wounded around you, and you carry the scars. You will never be the same. I wonder if you'll like them.
What the fuck?
What did he do to me? Of course he shows up now. Shit.
Look at my weird arm.
He took my arm. And my face. Is it because of the dreams? Or doubt?
Weird. Look, my arm is pretty floaty. It looks a little different from it does in that picture I used as my intro, but okay. I thought I'd sleep easy knowing Dad was safe. I don't know why. I'm still so foolish. I can't catch a break for a moment, not even when I sleep. I should know that by now. This one was sharper than last night. I could feel the blade bite into my skin when the damn guard got me. Apparently midget wrestling is coming to my area. That's a hell of a message to get. Anyway, I thought I'd sleep easy knowing Dad was safe. This one was sharper than the rest. I could feel the blade bite into my skin when the damn guard got me. My right eye felt hollow, an empty hole in my head I couldn't shut. My right arm rendered in a piece of broken bone. I felt it so deep this time. I woke up shaking, took me a while to catch my breath. I've been having these dreams since I had Emily on the ship. Is this some kind of curse? Since I confessed to her, it would serve me right, I guess, but how long will this go on, and what other dreams may come? I could hear Dad grooming in his sleep in the other room, saying my name. Maybe we're both dreaming our own penance. Maybe so. Okay. Follow the ink. At last, it's here. On my ship, He's here, on my ship, sleeping on Anton's old cot. How long had he been down in that pit at the outback of Bass? Albarca, I'll never get that right. Taunted like a hound until some fool thought they could take him on. They didn't even know who he was. The Atlas called him the Black Magic Brute. There were more frightening names for him in Dunwall. I don't know what I expected, but it wasn't this. I didn't know how he'd feel about me after what I did to him years ago, but it's like I never left. We're right back in the middle of it, digging into some foul cult, chasing down some mad grudge, but he's older now, weaker. I need your help, he said, like I'd never refuse. Well, I didn't, did I? The Outsider. Mothers tell tales about the Outsider to children in cradles, filling their nights with fear. So they'll behave. For the Abbey, those stories never stop. Every sermon, every stricture, every damn piece of their litany is about the dangers of letting the Outsider into your head. And now Dad wants to kill him. No more stories, no more warnings, no more terrible people fighting over promises from the void. I don't know how Dad got marked by the Outsider. I don't know what he had to do, or what he was like before he had his magic, but I remember the kind of man it made him, and what he did with that power, so maybe he's right. Interesting. Link.
What happened to you? The Outsider did this.
Yeah. No, I did it to myself.
I've had bad dreams for a while now, and he was never there. But I feel good. Strong. Like all those years ago when we ran together. He didn't offer me his mark. Just said some cryptic shit, and left me with this.
I never knew what the black-eyed bastard wanted. Be careful. The Outsider's gifts come with a price. You won't know until it's already been paid.
I didn't have much choice.
Neither do I. My connection to the void is fading. We've got to act soon, before it takes me forever.
You found a way to do it. To kill the Outsider. How?
I spent years looking for an answer. I searched the Isles, tracked down a dozen crazy cults. But there's more to the Isles. They've got a relic. The knife that made the Outsider. Thousands of years ago. It's here. In Karnak.
A knife. So you want me to steal it?
A knife?
Soon.
Yeah.
First, we need to find out who leads the Isles, and where they keep that knife. They're powerful people, wealthy or noble or both. I don't know their names, but they all have an esoteric tattoo that sets them apart. Those low-ranking thugs at the boxing club talked about getting inked in the Red Camellia in the Upper Syria district.
I'll go there and see what I can find. Try to rest out.
I couldn't do this on my own anymore, Billy. Thank you.
Interesting. I mean, I personally have no interest in killing the outsider. I always thought he was cool and mysterious.
All our lives, the Abbey of the Everyman tells us to hate him.
For once, they're right.
So are we working for the Abbey now?
They'd kill us as soon as him if they had the chance. No. The Abbey doesn't want our help. And we don't need it.
What the fuck is going on in here? Hollow.
That's not possible. My arm, my eye. It's just like the dreams.
What the hell is going on? It's scary, I don't like it. She found me. I'm not surprised. This is Dowd's journal, by the way. Only grateful. The void can glitch. Big time. If anyone in the Isles could have found me, it was Lurk. She's just as capable as she always was. I remember when she was young. She wasn't the first street kid to join my gang, but she was the first to show real promise. I took her in and oversaw her training myself. She took to the life more quickly and more desperately than most. I watched her grow up, get stronger, faster. She was always trying to impress me, but each year she became a little more ruthless, a little colder. She liked wearing that mask. I turned her into what she was, just like the outsider made me. Then, when she betrayed me, I had no one but myself to blame. Now she's something else. I'm not sure what. I can't guess the kind of life she's led without me, who she's hurt or who she's cared about. She knows that I forgave her a long time ago, but I wonder, sometimes, if she ever thought to forgive me. Interesting. Good lore. Ooh, it's a pretty game. Oh, these, that's a bit buggy. That's not really working out. Anyway. Don't need to read that again. Do I have any contracts? Guess not. Maybe I should look at my board first. Yep, that's the raid I was just in.
The Grand Guard take down the Eyeless.
Nope, I don't see any contracts. Going east. Thanks for loaning us the skiff. We'll follow the coast east to slip past the port guards. Rue says their aristos are gasping for wind-down caviar, so that's our cargo. We'll be back next week. I'll stow the boat at the waterlock in Upper Syria district, like we talked about. Don't worry, I'll take good care of it. I know a sturdy skiff's worth its weight in good coin these days. Okay.
It's been a long time since those days.
Where did you find that? I haven't seen that face in years.
They sprung up everywhere a few months after I left Dunwall.
And you kept it all this time?
For science.
I'd be more careful of nostalgia if I were you.
Well, now I know. I had to try it once, just to see if I could. You know?
You kept it all this time. I'd be more careful of nostalgia if I were you.
This was the tattoo on all the thugs from the boxing club.
Right. So far I don't really miss my powers, but I guess we'll see what we come up with. Science the answer to all problems, though it's hard to understand. Yeah, I just let the people in lab coats figure it out. I'll just play video games, or if I'm Gordon Freeman, I'll kill everybody in lab coats because it's kind of fun. His quest to kill the outsider, Dowd has learned of a special twin-bladed knife that is being held somewhere in Upper Syria. Find out who the eyeless leaders are and where they're keeping that knife. Get the knife. Maybe put a sleeve over that arm? It's kind of conspicuous. It's like a big floaty hand arm. People are going to ask questions. Oh, find contracts at the black market. Alright. Displace. Displace allows you to deploy a marker by holding right and then swap positions with it by pressing that again. Displace requires an unobstructed line of sight and you must be within range of your marker. You can swap through fences and glass windows, but you can't deploy a marker through them. If you displace on another character's position, he will explode in pieces, but you'll be hurt in the process. Cool. That's crazy. We'll have to try that. Not Morgan Freeman, man. Not him. Okay, probably not going to use any of the... Well, maybe incendiary bolts. I could have used that on the dog earlier. Thanks for nothing. Oh, man. What is going on? My mouse keeps unlocking from the game. There we go. I think we're okay now. Some gate.
That silver pipe he was smoking the other night, it made him tremendously more attractive.
Nice. So displace, is that Blink? It looks like Blink. Yeah, that's Blink. Okay, I thought I didn't have Blink in this game, but I guess I do. It works pretty fucking weird, but it is what it is. Now, I gotta find the black market. Did my cat mess up my mouse? Nah, it's fine. She does do that, though. She's stepped on my keyboard and completely goofed my my hotkeys for my OBS and like put me on different scenes and shit. Actually not allowed here, or what? Yes, this is hostile territory. Okay.
Should we take our guests out for mushroom? Marvelous. I'm game if you are.
Foresight is used to scout the surroundings and to mark characters or objects by pressing F. They will stay visible through walls for tracking. Time is stopped when using Foresight, and bone charms and other key objects are highlighted. Well, that seems a little OP.
But they don't want to listen to me. Next time I'm just going to keep my mouth shut.
Now hold on, I want to find the black market first. It's a dentist. Is it the same symbol as it was in Dishonored 2?
Plagued spirit. The Eyeless's favorite drink, I guess. They even have their own saloon.
It was. The blue market. What would you buy there? Drugs. No way, you get that at the black market. I do need to find that black market, though. I think nobody's moving around all that much. Pills, oh, the really good stuff, I see. The blue market is literally just a hospital. Hey. So.
What happened to you?
Don't worry about it.
Never mind, I don't want to know.
Of all this
You don't want to know.
I might look different, but they'll still recognize me from the posters. Best avoid them if I can.
Naturally. Hi, lady.
If there's something you need, I'm the wrong sort of person to ask.
Are you sure? Semblance. Close to human target to steal someone's identity, leaving them unconscious and fooling their allies. You can use semblance only on living humans, conscious or not. When you impersonate someone, your energy is drained while you are moving. Using semblance to impersonate specific characters will open some doors for you, but you'll be detected if they notice you after spotting the original target's body. Oh.
The impertinence! No one says no to me. Not if they expect to be paid, that's for certain.
What's going on here, then? What's in here? That's the yellow market? I gotcha. It's so hard to keep track. Not sure what I'm doing up here, but we are up here. What the fuck? Oh, she's eating dog. That was our idea. Well, screw you, lady. Looks like she's the only one in here.
Maybe I should hire my own bodyguard. I don't feel safe anymore.
I think I was supposed to maybe talk to her or something, but it's okay. Alright, let's give this a try. I sure do lose energy. Do I ever get it back? Oh, it does refill. Black market in Upper Syria. Is that where I am now? Oh, there we go. I didn't see that before. Did that just show up because I, Fuck me, really? They saw me from that far off. Could you imagine seeing someone come in your house with a knife ready to kill you in a dark hallway? Pretty sure I'd jump out the window. I would freak out myself. I often fear having my home invaded because it was invaded one time. And I had stuff stolen from me. So that was pretty scary. Because I'm pretty sure it happened while I was asleep in my bed. So yeah, bad times. Shut up. Oh, it was you. Okay.
Some kind of trouble? In this part of town? Honestly, why can't they keep all the riffraff in a separate place? I'm exhausted. It's just been one gala after another, and the season's just getting started.
tasted awful. That weren't no blue-jawed hagfish. River crust is more likely.
Jesus.
You're a little like myself again.
Yeah, my mouse is like hating windowed mode in this game. It hates it. Yeah, it's just releasing itself from the game. I guess I gotta do this. I don't want to because it usually pisses everything else off. That's fine. Yes, that's fine. Boop. Boop. Boop, boop. Sorry, guys. Little technical difficulty. There we go. Should be better now. Great. Okay, I don't know why we made it here, but we did. Black market is close.
I've seen bones these places are built on. I've seen them under mud and riverbanks, under the stones of the streets. They will all shudder and writhe.
Who's this guy? Shan Yun.
I never cared much for his songs.
Either they were stealthy or I was knocked out. I guess I was knocked out. I don't know. I'm not totally sure that's how it went down, but it did. They came in, they stole my Xbox. Sad news. I was pretty paranoid after that. Rats, where'd you go? No, rats, I need your help. Ugh. Nothing in here for me. PlayStation any day. I actually wound up making money on the deal because when I got payment protection on my credit card that I bought the Xbox with, so I got my money back that I spent on the Xbox, and then when I went to buy it again, it was cheaper. So, good game. Good game. I made like $50 on the deal. Good times.
I'm getting tired of the sound of my own.
Fucker. Shit. Damn it! Motherfucker. These guys can spot me coming. No, wait, rats. Traitorous rats. What are you laughing at? Yeah. I just keep having Xboxes stolen and somehow the money keeps flowing. And I wind up a millionaire. It's the perfect scam.
I never cared much for his songs.
What's going on here? What the hell is that shit? Oh, you saw me in there, huh? Huh. Well, how am I going to go check out that hollow point? He asked out loud. You did not see a damn thing. There are lots of areas I can walk into. This is pretty open areas. I'm not sure why, though. I guess not. That is not as useful as Blink. I made it.
Removing the sign scares off the rats, but doesn't plug the hole. We need to find the smuggler's shop and destroy it.
It's right there, idiot.
If the guards did their job, shut these black marks down. I would have to be out for worst assignment.
One night at the body house. One night. Now covered in shakers.
Someone there.
No. Oh, are you serious? I hate when it does that. I went to do another drop attack on him, but it was like, nah, he just landed on his head. And he's like, huh? I feel like there's an entire human person standing on my head right now. That's weird. That's unusual. Okay, it happened again. That's a little silly. Yeah, it's not half as good as Blink was. Ow. Well, I got a little hurt. So what?
Another day like yesterday, and I think I'll give it up for good. Better off in the void than another day like that.
Well, we found the black market. Oh my god, there's a million of them. Okay, kidnap the bartender. Jesus Christ, there's a million of these. I guess this is what you do in this DLC. I could skip all these if I just choose to go through the story, by the way. Bartender at the Spectre Club is a lying, heartless snake and needs to be taught a lesson. I'm going to bury him in my garden with the sunflowers. Let him think about his mistakes for a day or two. If you want to make some easy coins, stash him in the crate I left at the rooftops near the Red Camellia. Death to the Mime. I'll split the insurance coin with whoever arranges the death of Georgie Botello, also known as the Syrian Mime. He performs most days on Duchess Lysandra Avenue, which is not too far. Oh, I saw him. The Dead Man's Bluff, on infamous suicide spot here in Upper Syria. Be smart, make it look convincing, and we have a deal. I think I could just probably do a non-lethal option there, but we'll see. I work at Dolores Michael's bank, and a certain customer is tormenting me. Threatens and blackmails me, she does. Nails dead blood flies to my door when I don't pay. I have no idea who she works for, but if you follow her quietly, I bet she'll lead you right to them. Kill her and her business associates to earn your stipend. The missing brother. I was hoping to meet my brother Alberto near Malvaros Victory Plaza this morning, but he was nowhere to be found. His assistant at the dental office mentioned something about a broken jaw and exotic cocktails at the Inspector Club. If you find him, please take him to my cabin alongside the canal. Okay. Well, we got all sorts of things going on then.
Welcome. I'm certain you will find what you require here.
Hope so, pal.
The prices reflect the exquisite quality of the items offered.
Yes, exquisite. Don't care about
People
the gun.
put up notices over here if you're interested in making some coin.
You're less visible in poorly lit areas. I'll take it.
Deal well made.
I may want that.
No need to wrap it for you, I suppose.
What kind of gear you got, my good man? Use this place without placing a marker. That's what I want. No, don't care about that. Okay. Spend all the money I want.
Farewell, and do think of us.
I will not. Never think of you again. Cool. We got good stuff.
Maybe I should hire my own bodyguard.
Okay.
Safe anymore.
Should probably get the hell out of this area, but I did sort of put myself in a corner.
Warm up a little first, but well, can't say I didn't.
Okay, the marker actually is a big help. I kind of want to get rid of that thing. Helps me know where I'm going. You see.
Let's have a look. Hey, you! Come here!
Fuck me. God damn it. These guys love their pair of sodas still. Well, whatever this place is, I'm inside of it. Pair of soda's great. Oh man, if you've actually had it, I hope you're telling the truth. Because I want it so bad. I've never laid eyes on it. I've never heard of it before this video game. But I hope it's real. What happened in here? This place is trashed. Jones Soda had it? I figured it would be Jones Soda. I have had their... I think it was like berry or something. Berry soda. It was pretty good. Cotton candy was weird. It was an interesting one. But yeah. Do want. I don't see any lore here or anything. What was that? I saw text. There we go. Do want. Okay, I need to get rid of this thing that I just bought. I have so many regrets.
That's a jolly good idea.
This is the mime.
Don't you know those occult gewgaws are just cheap junk?
Oh, shush you.
That's a horrid idea.
Contracts. Death to the mime. Do I literally have to kill him? I don't want to kill him.
Let's ask the land agent to reinspect the riverside drains.
That'll be just the thing.
Weird. These people are just standing here. It's not going to make anything easy. I'm sure I could find a way to distract them, but I'm not sure how.
Should we take our guests out for mushroom?
Yeah, it's going to be easier overall than Ow! What the fuck? Eat some food, feel a little better. I'm actually pretty hungry myself.
That's a jolly good idea.
Help, locked in the taxidermy shop in a storage basement. She's gonna kill me. Oh my god. Someone in the Upper Syria district appears to be in grave danger. You found their frantic notes in the streets. I just randomly looked at that. Please, I don't want to die like this. Kill Brosnar. Okay, yeah, we gotta get in there.
Welcome, welcome. Feel free to look around.
Thanks.
Isn't that owl
looking around.
magnificent? It's not easy to capture that feral glitter in the
Oh,
eye.
there you are, D-Great. Oh, you got.
I told her, if you want my advice,
Sorry, buddy.
just pay the fine and be done with it.
Hmm.
No use making trouble.
Vampire monkeys? Fascinating. I think I gotta knock this lady out. Basement key needed. I don't believe she had it on her.
Hey.
There it is. Sorry. That's my key now. There's a trap. I knew it. I saw that coming. But doesn't mean there aren't more that I don't see coming. It's always possible. That's scary.
This is sick. What is that woman doing?
She's a bit crazy. What's happening here?
She's kept me here for days.
gonna go ahead and close that toilet lid. Please, I don't want to die like this. I know. Trapped in cellar, no way out, save me. Are you fucking serious?
Please, get me out of here.
I would love to do that. Hey.
Get out of here while you still can.
Dude, for real.
Thank you. Thank you. No one wants to die full of blood flies.
That's true.
That awful woman keeps all her blood amber locked up. But the key is beside her work table. Take it all.
Okay.
I don't want to touch any of it.
Oh, that's
careful.
Taxidermist keeps a supply of blood amber in a storage room. Nice. Is that the guy I just found? I don't think so. I think this is a whole different thing that we did.
Bloodfly nests? Here? Ugh. This is some risky shit. Bloodflies never stay under control.
Accurate. Why did I turn that valve? Oh. We will use this. What? Are you fucking serious? What happened? Was there glass behind that thing that I opened? What was the point of it? I should destroy the nest, right? There's the key. That'll be a lost coin. Gimme, gimme, gimme. Now, they said I should kill the lady. I don't really want to kill the lady. Killing is bad. Hey, did you see your guy leave? Where'd she go? Oh, hey.
I'll work for free. Bring me any creature and I'll stuff it for you.
Okay. She seems to, you know, just gonna be able to sit there and just, you know, whatever. I know. That's okay, we did it.
Buzz. Not safe, not safe.
Show yourself.
There's fucking guys around every corner.
I'll work for free. Bring me any creature and I'll stuff it for you.
It's a good deal. I'll just take your cash. And all is right with the world.
Delicious flesh. Fresh, sweet, wet with hot blood. We sent it from the street. Oh, wanted.
sorry, rats. You starve.
Isn't it dinner time yet? Man gets starved on this shift. It's funny to think about it. But you could be reading the letter right now. Thinking about me.
Still with that dialogue?
It doesn't have to be a circus. Just some little bit of excitement once in a while.
Not worth it then. You can...
That was a little much, sir. Not sure why you were all loud about it like that, but okay.
I'm hungry.
Should make my life a little easier.
It's impossible to get good help these days. Sometimes I think I'll just do it myself. But then again, I have such a twingy back.
Excuse me? I'm not even really sure where I am relative to anything else. That's a cool building, though. Spectre Club, okay. That's a place I need to get to. Well, don't worry about it. I've been seen. Happened again.
I'm bored.
I know, me too. That was a little... That's a little much. Not what I'm looking for necessarily. Don't smother him with your ass, sir. It's not gonna get us anywhere.
Got to ask her where she had her silver.
Oh, I haven't used this yet. Oh, weird. Oh, this is cool. Oh, that costs energy. I didn't realize. That's my bad. So it all recharges. That seems a little overpowered. I'm like better than Dowd and Emily and Corvo everywhere. Because they had limits on their bullshit.
All the old houses are falling apart. Between the living and the dead, the real and the forgotten. She watches them grow.
What's the holdup? I was supposed to interview Sean Young hours ago, but it's already noon, and he's a no-show. The Boreal Songbird is sure living up to his reputation as a diva.
I bet I need a password. I don't think I have it.
Didn't anyone tell you? Young's not May I help you with something?
Yes, a drink.
What?
Let me in.
Don't you read the headline? The Spectre is a private club. Are you a member?
Forget it. I changed my mind. If it's an eyeless club, they won't let me in unless I have their tattoo.
Do I need to literally get inked up? Or do I need to mind take somebody? There's a tattoo machine inside the Red Camellia parlor.
They're just jealous. If I want to dance, then I can twirl around all I want. Just try and stop me.
So guys, we're gonna end the stream pretty soon. Tomorrow though, I get out of work early. Should be about 2 o'clock. So I'll have an early stream. And I'm not really sure what I'll play, but we'll figure it out. Maybe we'll take a big chunk out of Pillars. We'll see. If I was smart, I'd would level up a bit in Bloodborne. I may do that tonight. We'll see. Maybe I'll play some Bloodborne tomorrow afternoon. Could be fun.
You made your bed and you'll have to lie in it.
Tisk. That guy's a problem. No. That's not what I meant to do. It's the best way to get by this guy. I guess this way.
Why can't they keep all the riffraff in a separate place?
Am I going to work me until I drop? There ain't enough coins in the world to make it worth it.
Don't come this way, loser.
I should hire my own bodyguard. I don't feel safe anymore.
Fucker. That might be fucked. Hopefully no one sees me do this. No? Citizens? No? You're all cool with this?
I am tired of all this hullabaloo.
Just make it
I
through
pay
the
good
shit.
money to make sure
Okay.
things like this don't happen.
Something at the pub.
Guess we're good then.
What? I'm all right. That silver pipe you were smoking the other night.
You're a weirdo. Outsider.
Perish the thought.
You bet.
This looks like the life. I could drink out here. Hell yeah.
May interest you in a game of cards later.
Damn. They saw me. I have no idea where there's dogs back there. But I gotta find out. They're asleep though. That's good news. I don't know why this doesn't wake him up because it's really loud and it's like right next to him. Thought there was one more maybe.
Plagued spirit. The Eyeless's favorite drink, I guess. They even have their own saloon.
Swelter 28 days. Risk of death. Nice. Okay, we're in the beauty parlor. Not sure why I snuck in here, but I did. Alright guys, I really need to end the stream now, so I'm going to. Thanks everyone who joined me. I very much appreciate all you do. We had some fun today. Let's make a hard save. Sure, okay. Cool. And we will quit the game. Nice. Yeah. So, thanks D-Great, thanks Fargy for hanging. Appreciate you guys. Thanks Zeb as well. And thanks to anyone who worked as well. Let's see who we have. Two nights. Let's give it to Taka. We always read Taka. Alright guys, see you on the other side. Have a good night. So long, farewell.